welcome to this week's weekly forecast. My name is Vicki and I'm the travelling tarot teacher. Every week I choose 6 cards from my deck, the Mythic Tarot, and I interpret those cards to bring forth some guidance and some wisdom and some insights for the week ahead. So as usual, I'm going to shuffle the cards and pull 6 from the deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So I don't know what they are. Let's see. So I'm at the moment in Streaky Bay in South Australia, so I'm going to add some beautiful pics to this video of the weekly forecast. Unfortunately, I couldn't get that as a nice backdrop because a few little things went wrong with my editing this afternoon, so I'll add those little shots in as a nice little addition to this video for you. But we are doing the forecast now, so let's just see what the energy and the guidance is for the week ahead. So this is for Monday, or week commencing Monday, April 19th, 2021. Weekly forecast, guidance, insights and intuition from the world of spirit to you. So here we go. 5 of Wands is the very first card. So the first card represents where we are at. And 5 of Wands perfectly represents the afternoon I had. Everything I touched went wrong. And it was only little things. It didn't matter. But I just, just put things back. So the energy that we'll be experiencing this week, which I've already started to feel a taste of, is 5 of Wands energy. 5 of Wands energy it really makes us stop and think. Because when all these little things start to go wrong or start to trip us up, we stop and we think, what am I missing? What am I missing? So there's some what am I missing energy around to start the week off. And this is the energy that we know about, that we're conscious of. So what is our soul moving us towards? What is our soul amplifying about this 5 of Wands energy, about this pulling our attention back and taking care of what's in front of us? So we have star energy. So our soul is amplifying our hopes. Our soul is amplifying what our aspirations are, where we'd like to see ourselves going. And this is a dream that we've had for a long time. This is a dream that's been around us for a while. And so the star energy, the dream energy, is making its way to the forefront. In order for that to happen, we must be sitting still. And in order to sit still, we have to have little things go wrong so that we stop and think, hang on, what am I missing? And what's my big picture here? What am I missing? And the big picture is it's time to follow those dreams. I'm going to sit and think about what my dreams are. I'm interested about that. Okay, so the next card we're looking at is the little things that trip us up. They could be fears, they could be vulnerabilities, blocks, negative energy, however you wanted to frame it. This is the energy around the things that we think are going to trip us up, or it could be in our way. Usually it's a fear. Oh, look! It's like we're going to run out of time. So the Wheel of Fortune represents where time just marches on, and so we're worried that we're going to miss out on following our dreams. It's like, I'm going to run out of time. I'm going to run out of time. I'm going to run out of time. So it's just a fear, guys, right? It's just a thought process or a thought pattern that we're either going to run out of time, or we've left our run too late, or it's where we don't have enough. We're not going to be able to get it all together in time. And so that energy is just, that sort of thought process is going to go round and round and round and round and round. And again, with this Wheel of Fortune energy, it requires us to stop and think, what is our priority? What is it that we want to put in front of that wheel to get things moving? All right, what's our response? How are we going to behave? Oh, okay. really interesting. Okay, so if you haven't been taking yourself seriously enough, this card is going to say, hey, it's time to take yourself seriously. If you have aspirations around you, and this is like all sitting in your aura, and all of your day-to-day things keep tripping you up, it makes you stop and think, what is it that I'm missing out of? If you're having to reprioritize your time and think, you know what's most important to me, this is what I put in front of the wheel. It's to take ourselves seriously. I really love this card. I love this. I think I love it more for myself than I think I'm getting excited about the reading for this week, because this speaks a lot to me. I love the work that I do. I love this business that I'm running. I love the readings and healings and so forth. It's finding the balance between traveling and work for me is often very fine. It can tip either way, and that's often for me why this little card pops up every once in a while. So it's, what am I going to what's my priority? What am I going to put all of my energy into that is no longer treat it like a hobby, put it into it and treat it like a going concern. So it's about putting energy into what you value, and that's the action for this week. So the next card is where's our future? Where is this leading us? Well, it's leading us to take some chances. Now this isn't, sorry, I said take some chances, but really this is not a card of taking chances. This is a card of ready to step out into the world and put the energy up, basically put your money where your mouth is, right? So you have done the work, you've got all the motivation and all of the impetus and the energy that you need to go forth and make a go of things. Take yourself seriously. So your future is actually moving you in that direction. It's giving you choices. The more you take yourself seriously, the more choices and opportunities that open up for you. You've got enough value, you have enough learning, and you know enough now to move forward. There's nothing else that you need to add to your repertoire. I love this. I'm going to really take this myself this week. Now, our soul path, our soul journey, what is our karmic karmic clearing, or coming to understand about our soul path and our soul journey that we're clearing the way for, so that we are becoming more self-aware and whole as people, and whole, the whole part of us is now contributing to the world. It's the Six of Swords. So our soul journey, our soul energy is about putting our, it's like that, where your thoughts go, energy flows. We're putting our thoughts in a straight line now, and that energy is going to propel us forward. Pretty much, this exercise this week is proving to us that if we direct our thoughts into our little hopes and aspirations, that the universe, or our soul energy, spirit energy, is going to show us what's important and help us to make a commitment to things that are important to us, so that once we put our mind to it, the universe is going to just cruise us along. Once we've made up our mind, there's no more extra energy that needs to be poured into it. We don't have to put anything physical, we don't have to add anything creative. The mind is made up, the mind knows, it's all set, full steam ahead, and you do not have to think about it. You don't have to do anything flowery. It's like business as usual. So pretty much our soul energy is showing us, or proving to us, that where we put our attention, we are going to be moved forward. If you want to be aspirational, if you would like to make the things that you love to do your priority, if you want to use time to your advantage and actually put that in the forefront of what you're doing, if you're tired of just all the little things going wrong because you're spreading yourself too thin, if you are ready to step out in the world and be the best you, the spirit world is going to show you that where attention goes, energy flows. Anyway, I'm going to leave that with you. Vicki. Thank you so much for joining me. Again, my name is Vicki Haspels. I'm the Travelling Tarot Teacher. This is the weekly forecast for Monday, April 19th, 2021. With love from me to you, and I'll see you next Monday. Goodbye.